Toy Story inspired monkeys in a barrel out of cardboard. Let's get right into this video to show you how I did it. You're going to need one cardboard box and you're going to draw lines from top to bottom at least 2 to 3 inches wide. This is how it looks when you're done. You see the lines from the top to the bottom all the way across the cardboard box. For this step, you're going to need a razor or some scissors. With this, you're not gonna cut any of this. We're gonna fold it here to here. So what you're gonna do, I don't have a razor blade, so you're just gonna make your imprint in here, right on the line. So you're not gonna cut through the cardboard. You're just gonna slightly make your crease. That way it's able to bend when you need it to bend, okay? So you're gonna do that all the way down, just from here to the opposite side. We're not doing the flaps yet, okay? My footage that I made before messed up, so I'm gonna show you again the steps on how I got the flaps of the barrel. So this is the flap from the side of the boxes, so this is what closes the box. So this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna get a ruler, and debating on how many inches apart you did your little spaces, your lines, you're gonna use this to do your dots. So in this case, there's the 4 right in the middle, and you go 1, 2, 3, dot. 1, 2, 3, dot. So I did that for every line, as you could see here, dot, 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 all the way down. So then once you're done with your dots, you're gonna connect it to the top and draw your line, as I did here already. And then you're gonna do this side, but on this side, you're not gonna go all the way up. You're gonna go to about where you can meet the line and go down, which is here. So then here I showed you how it's gonna look once you cut it out. So this is how it looks cut out, and then this is how your piece is gonna look when it's all done and pulled out. So here we'll show you this one. So you're gonna cut, and they don't have to be perfectly straight, but you do want to get it as straight as you can. And remember, it does not have to be perfect. Unless you're a perfectionist, then yes. As you can see, this is where the 2 lines meet, and you're just gonna hit that extra little cut, and it will pop right out. See? And you're gonna do that for every single one. And if you don't want to use the ruler, you can just kind of eyeball it, which is, I use a ruler to do my dots, but I don't technically use it to do my lines. So I just go from a little bit before the dot, and I go up until my scissors gets right onto the line at the top. And then, oops, as you can see there, and I go at the diagonal and just go all the way up until it pops out. See? So now you have 3 of your flaps. So then you do all of these, and once you're done, this will be on the sides of the boxes like this. This is how it looks when it's all done. Now we're gonna grab the little flap that I showed you before. We're gonna grab the opposite end of the box, and you're gonna close it in a circle. Make sure you hold on tight to it. That's how it looks from the side. And you're gonna eyeball it. So that is too big. So the next step is, since it is too big, you're going to have to measure your kid inside of the box to see how much you're going to cut. or you can eyeball it. So me, I'm going to shrink it down just a little bit, and now it looks perfectly. You're gonna have to leave enough room for them to move in it, so remember that part. So once you think you have the right measurements, you can go ahead and cut the box. Make sure you keep your finger where you're going to cut. So I'm going to cut right here. So that's basically taking off a whole flap of the box, as you can tell. So you're just going to cut that right off. And then you're going to use that same flap. And we're going to pin it together with your fingers. And you're going to tape it from the inside. You're also going to need clear book tape. And here I'm just folding the flaps back inwards. That way it'll be easier for you to do the next step, which is putting the tape around the outside of the box. You're going to put the duct tape under here. It's not going to be overlapping this like we did here, so we're going to have to remove that. So it's going to be here, right under the line. Next step, you're going to push all the flaps towards the middle, and you're going to tape the inside of them with the Scotch tape. Also, you're going to tape the rim all the way around, and you're also going to do the bottom part. And then what I did to give it an extra hold, I put the clear book tape from the outside to the inside, so it kept the Scotch tape nice and sturdy and it doesn't come apart. So I'm doing the same thing to the bottom part. And this is how it looks. Next step is a spray paint. You can choose whatever color you like. I chose yellow because it's the same color as a barrel in Toy Story, and that's the theme I'm going for. And with this step, there's no right or wrong way to spray paint it. So I just kind of spray painted it everywhere, and I did about 2 layers before I was done. I let it dry and I came back, and this is how it looks. Now, one of the final steps is the monkeys. So what I did was I found a template off of Google. I printed it out on regular computer paper. I cut it out and I traced it onto a piece of cardboard. And I cut those out with regular scissors. It's really easy to do. And then I just painted them red because those are the colors of the monkeys from the movie. And I wanted it to be the same exact. So you just go ahead and cut them, paint them. This is how it looks. I gave them about 3 coats. And this is how it looks. How super cute is this? Your Toy Story monkey in a barrel. This project will only cost you about $8 at the most. I got the spray paint and the paint from Michael's, and I have coupons that I will be posting at the end. And this is my son in his new Monkeys in a Barrel costume. And the final step to this costume is the straps. I didn't get to record me putting the straps on, but I just got some felt or some yarn, and what you do is you just measure from the top to the bottom of your son's shoulders and you just hot glue it. Or you could also put their arms inside and make holes on the side of the box where your kid can put their arms through the barrel, and it'll look just like this, how I'm holding it. Just with their arms out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did.